Okay, the stream is actually working this time. YouTube is up and running again. Very good, my dudes. We throw on our scene. We get the game up. Very good, very good. We're just gonna take a sip of this jasmine hot cocoa. My first time making jasmine hot cocoa. It's pretty good. Alright, let's get... We just beat a boss, so we have another slew of floors to navigate, and we have our best people for that. Our persona's blank. Oh, it just wasn't loading. This guy has Invigorate. A bunch of heals. We're gonna need Mitsuru to probably do some SP stealing, because I think there's at least 2 more bosses left. We may have to just go back IRL and do an IRL day or 2. So we can get our SP back, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Got a little guy. So normally we get that text when it means that we're going to hit a dead end again. Which is entirely possible. We might. Also, these are all new. I understand. You say that for every enemy, though, so I can't trust you. Let's start with these guys. Okay. Evade slash. Let's then go for this one. Interesting. They evade everything, but they're weak. Interesting. Okay, you are allowed to auto. I want to at least... Cool, he hit. You can go one more. See if you can, like, anger it. Dizzy, perfect. You... I don't know, hit this one for now. I need to study the lions and figure out what their deal is. Once they're down, it's easy enough to keep them down, but this is what I need to know here. I'm gonna knock this one down further. Okay, they're weak. Okay. I think we get rid of the lions first. And then we go after the Jotuns. Is it not as weak as I thought? She can attack this one to keep it down. I'll attack the other one to keep it down. Nah, it's back up, okay. And they have Hama skills. Good to know. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. I have enough SP to res. This probably is not worth our time, just because of the specifics behind this. Oh, critical 18,000, 1800. We do not have enough SP. Oh, she got a crit. I was gonna say, if she can crit that one. Um, I don't want to end with her down. Because then she might end up sick and then we won't be able to come back for a while. I guess we'll use a Balm of Life. And then it's okay if we nuke the other one. That's gonna get rid of her rage, though. Cool. Alright, let's all out attack. Let's see what happens here. Okay, it's not great. This is an odd one, right? Alright, so this should finish this off. I don't think this is worth it unless we get, like, I don't know, 5k XP from this. The amount of work we had to put into this was something. Oh, we're actually up to 10 now. Healing and item. Well, the items have always been trash, so I'm gonna assume it's still not great. 2200 with a ruby. So that's a full heal, basically. That's really good. Let me check this. Also, hi, Jack Slew. Welcome. Alright, so the full heal means that it's okay that we don't have any SP right now. This is such a weird floor. We might... I really don't think that's worth the XP. Alright, we have some snakes and a different bird. We should have already know what the snakes do. Nope, we do not. Okay. Then I'll attack that snake. I want to see if it's okay. A weakness or just whatever. Okay, this has Mahamon and healing. It also has Spirit Drain, which we want to keep off of us. Everything now saps SP, which sucks. Okay, bird has a buff. Oh, we're gonna take this. I would love to study that bird, but we need to know what it... I just want the XP. Let's see how we do. I'll take the item. I want to know where we're at on these items. Tobi Botaru. I have no idea what that is. And that's 1,000 XP with no bonuses. That's really good. We're actually, like, getting good stuff now. Alright. Equipment. I'm pretty sure it's a weapon? Also, what is this? When did I get this? I think I didn't take it because it's a marginal upgrade for losing our crit weight. Does nobody get to use the Amatone? What? Oh, is that just what I had right there? Hang on. Is it Amakuni? Is that what I just got? Oh, that's right. I also have a bunch of these breads. Okay, I'm gonna assume that it was that weapon that I was looking at that I thought that I had already looked at. It feels like one of those sorts of situations. Like I misread it. Alright, double birds. I can study the bird now. Okay, these guys are pretty easy. And if they're part of why that XP was so high, I doubt it, but if they are, then this will be totally worth. These probably are 200 XP a piece if I had to guess. Probably less, maybe 150 a piece. Let's see. We got shuffle time for some reason. We have like 300 XP, then we'll just have it. 600, so they're 300 apiece. They're actually higher XP than the other things were then. Okay, interesting. They were the better XP out of those pair. Lions and, ooh, new masks. We have to study those. The lions we can take for sure, but normally I'd like to get rid of the masks. They're usually weaker. Yes, you may. Please don't kill the other mask, though. Okay. Cool, it's not dead. That's fine. Oh, and he's critting the lion. Nice. And another crit. Alright, well, we're not gonna find out what the masks are yet. That's about as lucky as we can get. And a level 10 XP. Oof. I need to know. 4,000 XP. Yes. Yes. Ah. Oh my gosh, look at all these level ups. Everybody was 4,000. That's so satisfying. I need to keep Koryu on just because we need the SP to regen, but pretty soon we're gonna swap over to whatever it is that we needed to level up to level 71, because that'll work really well. Alright, let's try getting a mask again. Okay. They're just healers. The snakes have to go anyway because of the SP sapping. They're surprisingly tanky. Yes, I'd love a shuffle time, please. And I'll take that 9, if you will. $3,500. Oh. Got some Arakarm on here. We could probably get rid of growth on this one. Garudine here, coming in hot. Probably gonna replace Garudine. No! She's going full single target. He's got a better healing option now. Okay. Let's heal. Should I actually? I should. A little guy with an item. If this is one of those seahorse guys, we'll probably take him. Or rocking horse, rather. Yep, alright, let's just rush this. Yeah, one of these guys alone should be worth our time. It's when there's two, or especially if it's mixed units, it's gonna be rough. So I'm expecting this to give only like 150 XP by default. 800 by itself? We got 900 from 2 of these and 2 other monsters. Did I misremember how much we got? I mean, that's decent. I must be misremembering how much we had. We can auto these. Which I keep forgetting Mitsuru needs to be SP stealing, but we also need to do that at the end when there's only like one enemy left. Okay, she needs to SP steal. We can rush again. Get 20 SP back every match. I'll take that XP, please. And get swapped to the end at the end. 4,000. That's so good. I still can't believe how good the XP is here. Like, I knew how good it needed to be for me to, like, progress, but also I didn't think it was actually going to hit that. Alright, have we explored the whole floor now? Almost. A little guy. I think we can take him. Let's heal first. Probably a rocking horse. You're gonna SP steal. She gets 15 every time. Cost 5, gains 20. There you go. Oh, good. I need you to level up. You're the one I need to get to level 71. Ooh. Sure. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's stir up the tea while we wait. Pour some tea while we wait. Oh, he's coming this way. I gotta get away. Okay, tea pour complete. Snakes and birds. Can we go after snakes first? Yes, please. Perfect. Their evasion's higher now. Okay, cool. I don't mind if we miss the birds. They're kind of crappy. $1200 XP. It's kind of meh, honestly, compared to everything else we've had, but they're not that hard. And everything is still leveling up amazingly fast. This is good. I think we're gonna spend a heal. We are still slowly gaining SP. You suck. I think this one's a no-go from me, dog. The amount of time it took for us to do this sucked. Should we... Fire? And then they repel everything, so we have to do individual fire? Um... we can try this. I want the XP. I really do. The Tarukaja on that guy is a waste. They basically just... Nice. Okay. We just need to hit each one of these. Alright. From here... We need to do this like 3 more times. Unfortunate. I'm frozen. Hama. We're almost there. One more after... Oh, that doesn't count because I am frozen. Oh boy. Get some free damage off while they're down, I guess. Okay, I am no longer frozen. I'm tempted. I want to make sure I don't have to do a bunch of other stuff, so I feel like this is the way for right now. I don't mind if we have to rush this. Just kill one of them immediately, and then we can knock the other one down. Infuriated. Yes. Alright, this should be good. Plus an 8 XP boost. 8,000 XP. Oh my gosh. And we're level 73. Huzzah! That is just so good. We're leveling up like every other battle. I can't believe that. That's so good. Alright, we need to heal. A new knife for Doggo. Not as good as my awesome knife. With a high crit rate that's fused. I guess that would be the best thing to do, right? Fuse high crit rate weapons. Because they'll have higher damage than the default stuff. Okay. Lance of Death. I think we have that. This is a tiny floor. Okay. I think we go for the masks first on this one, actually, just because they're weaker. We'll be able to get rid of them faster. Cool. 10 money. What's that gonna give us? I think it swapped here to here. $700, almost 800. That's like all my SP gains from that fight. Excuse me, ma'am, you don't want to go in there. You can't see. What? Is he stuck on the wall? Oh, he just like forgot about us. Interesting. That's very nice. Some free crits? I'll take. Little guy? Probably an 800 XP boy? Sure is. There we go. And we get an XP boost. Maybe. There's a lot going on. Almost 3,000 XP for beating one guy. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, bro, let's go up here. We'll rush this. It's probably not really worth the XP, but we'll take what we can get, I guess. I love when they bufu on Mitsuru. Damascus, yeah, we already have that. Okay. So for sure, the money's probably just better. Even though the Damascus is probably worth more money if we sell it, I just don't want to go through the effort of selling it right now. Is that the whole floor? It is. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. I got really confused there for a second. I think I'm looking at the right card. Okay. 4,000. Yeah, that's worth it. It's probably only worth it because of that 10 XP card, but 244. Thank you for the immediate dead end. Can't believe we're still finding odd morsels in the dungeon. That is not the direction I expected you to go, bud. Big guy. We can take him. That'll be good XP. I'm gonna have some tea while we auto this. This is good for Invigorate. We're actually making some progress on our SP now. Yeah, I was gonna have Mitsuru SP drain, but that's cool. Hopefully we get XP. No cups and money. I guess we'll take the money. Koryu leveled up. That's good. We can take these guys too. You can go. You can go. Well, I guess she's not gonna get a chance. Always the crit at the end. It really wants to give me items. At 1,000 XP would be so good if it was like tripled. I can see it's a back, so I know there's no items there, and we don't really want items anyway. We're just gonna go. Saving the time. I'm tempted to come back with some other characters to farm this area, because this is gonna be so good for some of them. Get them up to what, 65 or what have you. Oh, these are new. Some new tiaras. I assume that you guys have some Hama skills. They do not. These are so easy, it's laughable. $300, so they're about 150 XP a piece. They drop emeralds, which are good. Gold. We need gold. We need gold! Let's hope for the best. Platinum metal. I'll have to check how many of those we need once we go back. That's why I really like the rapier she has. I want to know, I just want to know what's back there. It's just a dead end. You're new. We may not want to fight you, but I'll find out first. Are they weak to? Nope. That's just me getting my good crit rate. They're really tanky. Interesting. I don't want to use electricity against them, but we do have... They're so tanky, I don't think this is going to get rid of them. It did, okay. And we'll see what 4 XP is. 1100 and a pearl. I don't think that's worth it. Basically requiring SP spend. So we'll skip those dice. I forgot to do her SP steal. Oh, a robe. Interesting. I think this boy can up. Yeah, he's gonna be the Pope. Our child is the Pope. I don't want to go back, honestly. Let's just continue. I'm ready to go save. Oh, new beetles. They're very pretty. Emperor beetle. Weak. Okay, so we should have had what's his face attack it, but that's fine. As I say, that was poison. Poison's a little annoying, but we can deal with that. Okay, you have to attack these beetles, my dude. And he takes bonus poison damage. Oh, he missed! Amazing. Okay. What was the other stuff on this, guys? That's it. Um, I have a thing that heals all ailments, right? I think it only works on one person, though. Oh, party. How much does that cost? 25, understandable. Please stop. No. Ugh, this sucks. We're probably gonna run from these in the future. $3,500 on a multiplier. They probably are like 500 a piece. But the poison is not worth fighting. I think we're just gonna leave. Because I just want to go save. We might even just go back to IRL. You guys were tanky. Definitely preferred the enemies on the other floors that just kind of like died and gave so much XP. You shouldn't be able to see me, okay. Don't care. The dead end. This is also a dead end. Hold up. Where's the staircase at? Back across that room. Okay. I thought this was a dead end for some reason. Oh, because there was an enemy here I didn't want to wait on. Think we can sneak by. Freedom! Alright, we're probably gonna swap out characters. We have so many hours. 73, right, for fusion? Yeah, 73. I think there's one more thing here. Masakado. This is a four-way, and it's all the tens. So I need this guy and the other tens. All right. What can we get rid of? I use her. I've been using those. I guess we could get rid of this one. And Kartikeya. And Michael. If we want to, we can keep Byakko as our temperance, which means we can get rid of our Garu guy, but I think we like our Garu guy. Nigimatama. Okay, I have enough space. So we have Komokuten. We need Bishamonten, Jikokuten, and Zochoten. Let's pull them out. Also, I want to double check these again. We need 3 and we have 2 right now. Bishamonten. Komokuten. Jikokuten. Zochoten. All the dudes. Alright, this should be a 4-way. As I say, he didn't say, oh, how interesting, so I think I messed up. We don't have the item. We're missing a quest. Requires an item for one of Elizabeth's requests, and it doesn't tell me what it requires, so that means it's got to be one I don't have yet. Which means we can't do this until after... It might be this one. No, that's a normal item. So it's none of these. It's another quest we don't have yet. Because we know there's at least one more quest we don't have. Was it 2? 2 quests we don't have, I think. But yeah. Okay, I need to register, actually. I want to make sure we register... not all of them, no. Koryu can be registered. That's fine. Because it leveled up. Gabriel can be registered, because he leveled up. Hariti... can level up. Or can be registered, because it leveled up. I don't think I want to save him. Okay. Well, our personas are full for a while, which is totally fine with me. Let's save. We're just going to overwrite this. Alright, we need to figure out who we want to bring to this boss. I'm probably going to go back to Junpei again. Over Yukari, because I'm assuming it's not going to be an item boss. And then I think I would still rather have these 2 with me. And based on what the boss is, we can swap it out. I only have half my SP this time, so if it's not an auto boss, it's gonna suck. We have no weaknesses with Koryu, and we nullify light, which is pretty nice. This one's weak to pierce, but nothing else. Nullifies 3 other moves, which would be pretty nice. Weak to dark, repels 2 others. No weaknesses. This is our weakest one. Fire and light. Weak to ice. And then electric. Fire. These guys are just kind of here. Alright. I think... I want to put these 4 together, so give me a second. I need to reset the list here. There we go. Now all the 10s are together, so I remember about them. Okay. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break before we go fight this boss. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm refreshed. Let's turn our scene back on. Let's get this back up and going. Looks good. Alright, let's find out what this next boss is about. If you can't tell, I'm tired of this, like, sub-boss rush. I was, like, so excited to make progress today, and then it's just like, progress is locked behind these 5 bosses and these 30 days. I know we told you it would be yesterday and it would be a big boss, one single big boss, but it's actually 30 days and it's 5 bosses. Left. Alright, is it a multi? It's a multi. And it's these guys! These guys are typically okay. I think this might be an auto boss, depending on what they do. Let's start with the old tell me you know nothing. And let's just do some auto. 12, 10. Ooh, that's rough. Ooh. Okay, we're not gonna auto. We need a pierce attack is what we need. You don't get to auto. You have to use a pierce attack. Yeah, use this. Okay, pierce does nothing. We're gonna let him bash. Strike also does nothing. So they're probably the opposite of an auto boss. We probably have to just spam skills. Oh, this kind of sucks. Okay. So if that's the case, we've got electric, fire, and ice. I should probably bring out some wind. And I should probably have something that's strong against slash, right? Probably not this guy. There was someone else who was strong against it. No, it's literally just this guy. But he's all physical, so we're not going to use him, and they're low level, so. Alright, we want Garu, I think. This says Magarudyne on it. You know what? I'm just going to use. Yeah, let's swap. Because I can regen my SP. All. 200, that's nice. You. All. 90. Okay, so don't use ice. Ice sucks. He only has the one foe one. Wind. Oh, fire sucks. Okay. Electricity? Oh, it's blocked. I should have checked. I'm so fast to click. Okay, so we need to use wind attacks exclusively. We might throw this and come back in with what's-her-face. Like a full wind build. It seems like they don't have that much XP or HP. So if we just do this, it seems like it's not going to be that bad. Garula. Magaru. I think part of the reason his did so poorly is because his magic sucks so badly. Um, should we have him use up some of these items that we have? We have so many beads. Decrease their attack and their defense. Let's start with their defense first. I'm not as worried about their attack. Well, I wasn't. Until they're now charging up their attack. This would be so much easier if we had 2 people doing wind right now. I think I'm gonna have her heal. Oh, we could also do some attack mirrors, actually. I didn't think about that. We have several of them. You will be on healing duty. We have so many of these, I literally don't care. Alright, now you need to lower their attack because they're buffing their attack. Oh, good. Fizz Reflect. Just to block the damage is kind of nice. Alright, I use this. You use this. His heal is very nice. Um, let's have you use... I just want to get rid of one of these guys at least, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah. Can you? Also, you have a healing, but it's all single target. Ooh. Decrease their hit and evasion rate? Yes, please. You've got that Fizz Reflect going on, which that's a pierce attack. Beautiful. This should hopefully kill the one on the right, but maybe not. It's gonna be close. It did. Okay, perfect. Okay. I think I want to save those for worse enemies, and instead... Ice was okay, right? We have some Mabufus. Yeah, ice is okay. You can also use this ice thing. These weak ones I want to get rid of. But there's only one left, though. There you go. He did. Okay, that was a fight. We leveled up to 74. I think there's 2 more personas we can make now. Maybe. 1 more to go. That was not how I expected that to go at all. Her judge is almost maxed out already. Let's go grab the item. A Soma. Yeah, I'll save really quick just in case we botch up the fusion process. Which is entirely possible. I need to make room for whatever we're gonna make, so let's see what we have here. 74. We're looking at Mother Harlot and Sandalphon. Mother Harlot, Balzable, and Addis. We can definitely do that. I have Balzable. We're gonna have to get rid of one other thing, though. I think we are going to get rid of Nigimatama because we have the... Oh no, we got rid of the other Temperist one. Okay. Let's get rid of Kikuri, Hime, and Hariti, I think. Oh, it's going to make another Raphael. That's fine. Cool. Alright, so I just need to buy Addis back. And I think it's somewhere in here. There it is. Which is this one, right? Okay, let's do a fusion. Mother Harlot. Oh, that's a cool looking one. Do we want the high counter on her? She's a bunch of Mudo. Sure, that's fine. That is such a cool... Alright, what's the other one? 74. Sandalphon. It is a Moon Max 5-way. We don't have room for that. Our moon is maxed out though, right? That's the, like, classmate or whatever? Or... Let's double check. Moon. Yeah, Gourmet. Okay, yeah, we had him ages ago. Alright, well, I might get rid of some of the 10s then. We have plenty of money. It's not like I need to keep any of these. Let's do triangle spreads so we can get rid of them faster. Let me get rid of you. We do have Briaco, so we can get rid of this one. Let's do this. Only has one fire skill. Okay. We need one more space. Because, or do we, was it 5? This one's a 5. And we don't have any of these, so let's do another big combine. 33 with the 448. Want to keep the Byakuo. I don't need to, though. May as well make the space. Okay, 5 spaces. Gonna be this one right here. Garuda, Suzaku, Yatagarasu, Gur, Horse. These are all birds. Suzaku was one of them. Okay, so there's 2 more that are higher levels, so I need to grab this one, then go back to the higher levels. Is it Jataya? No. Garuda and Horus. I don't have Garuda. Is that one does that require something I don't have? I should have it. What level is it? 65? Oh, it's right there. That's right. Okay, and the last two are Yatagarasu and Gur. Okay, let's do it. Sandalphon. What's a not a buffing skills, which I'm okay with. Sir, you're not a bird. You're just a robot, Angel. Why did all the birds make you? Heavy strike all. I don't think I want that. I could get rid of that, I guess. Um, sure. Yeah, you can have that. Throw it over Zionga. What is salvation? We're not gonna get there, but what is it? Want to look at it. Oh, also cures ailments. Okay. Didn't know there was going to be another level of healing. We should probably have Koryu on. Because Koryu is just good. And I guess we can save. Let me remove those two from our list. We'll overwrite this. So... Other Harlot and Sandalphon deleted from the list. Only one at level 75. It's an Eon. So there should be nothing preventing us from getting it. I need to swap out our teammates, right? We need to find our best layout for high levels next. Junpei. I guess Ken, probably. Oh, I had him in my party. Oops. I guess... And Ken. Okay. I'm gonna overwrite that again, because I'm so nervous at this point. Okay. We just continue now, right? Again? Once again! I know I've been playing quite a bit, but it feels even longer. I didn't even look. Should I have taken a break there? Was that a good time? No, it's not a good time. I'm gonna let Junpei have a little bit of missing HP. I'm okay with that. Little guy, we can take a little guy. Okay. Are you different? You're different from the last guy. Yeah, we haven't fought you yet. High counter. Good to know. Let's try it anyway. I want to see if he's weak. Okay. We're just gonna use some fire on him. And then we're just gonna run from him in the future, I think. Evade fire? Wait, it has that? Okay, I don't think this is worth our time. This is a waste of our time. That's really unfortunate. It's coming pretty close. Alright, you guys are new. And you guys usually suck, so let's find out. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, you have a counter. Got it. We'll try again. See if we can just finish you off. Okay, so we need to slash them or use ice. This sucks. I have 2 piercing people with me. You can defend, I guess. Magaru. Yep. Interesting. You can heal us, even though you've already spent a ton of SP. And your healing sucks, because your magic sucks. Oh, this sucks. We're probably just gonna run from these in the future. I'm sunk cost right now. Defend. Nice. Give us a shuffle. Give us a shuffle. I'm gonna stir my tea while I look at this shuffle screen. Oh, cool. Well, we're gonna take the cups. It only healed me. Great. This guy came back. I can use some healing. That feels like it would have been a good time for Abaddon. I think you guys suck, if I remember right. Yes, you guys just suck. Alright, let me pour some tea for myself, and we're gonna keep moving. I'm gonna run into the wall, because I'm not gonna adjust. while I'm pouring tea. We're gonna stop here because there's an enemy. Okay, done pouring tea. Walk to empty. Let's get this really quickly. Books. We can take books. We can auto these. If we don't get downed and, you know, everything else. I forgot I didn't sneak up on this one. Wow. Cool, we'll restart this war. Uh, yes, we'll do that. I don't want to, please. Beatles. That's a no for me, dog. Gold, we need this. We have to be patient. This feels like a spy flick. Good job, my dude. Alright, I think we're done with the gold hands. I think we can turn that quest in next time we head back. I'm sorely tempted with the enemies right now to just scooch on along. Single guy, let's see who it is. It's you! You suck! We're gonna get the analysis off, and then we're just going to defend. And then we'll run away as soon as we get it. Yeah, evade fire. This sucks. I guess they just want you to use dark. Do we have these analyzed? Yes. Cool. Beetles? Nah. I don't know at what point it's gonna stop letting us run away, but not right now. It's a lot of dead ends. Kinda sucks. More beetles. The previous level, like 240, was perfect for enemies to farm. If we get ahead and the enemies are too hard, I'm gonna backtrack to that section because all the enemies there were tons of XP and easy. We're refreshing all of our bead supplies. I like the navy color of the backdrop here. Another robe. That had really good defense. I might actually want to equip it on somebody other than just Ken. It's a 128. Yeah, I guess it's not really good on anybody else unless I want to give up the stat buffs. Which I could. Not necessarily a bad idea. +1 to all stats is not, like, amazing. Dead end. But it's these. We might be able to take them because we snuck up on them. These things aren't even worth good XP, so it's, like, pretty depressing. It sucked. Will we get a full heal? Who knows? It might just heal me. I was gonna say there was a guy over here. Where did he go? Beetles? Nah. If there's one thing I hate, it's how your teammates walk into you. Or I guess how you walk into your teammates, rather. Okay. I would love to hit y'all. You absorb? You absorb everything? You didn't absorb Pierce. Wanna do a bash for me, bro? They only absorb strike. And fire. Okay. Don't slash, don't fire. Yeah, I guess I could heal him. We reduced to 1 though is the thing. We previously had some really good physical attackers, but I don't know if we want any more. This is pierced to all. We don't want slash. Strike to all. I guess that's the best I have. It missed. Oof. Guess we'll take the XP. 3,300. So probably 700 for each of them. Roughly. It's probably 500 to 700. She gets Samara Karm here. Still don't know how I feel about that. I got rid of Swift Strike, so that's good. He learns Primal Force. Okay. And this is a dead end with an item. Oh, it's you guys! I don't know about this. Okay, Pierce, Reflect. Right, right. That's right. Okay, y'all defend. Is this worth just leaving, maybe? Another crit. I'm okay with that. There's only one left to attack, so... I'm so eepy now. This is taking too long. Give me some XP, please. Make it worth my time. Oh, 10 XP, please. Oh, it's so fast. 4,500. It might have been. I think that's worth it. We went a little slow, but we didn't take that much damage. There wasn't that much to put into it. Pandemonium. +3 luck. Alright, I'll take it. As long as she doesn't kill herself with it. By taking reflected damage. This nice jazzy tune keeping us company. Were these guys autos? I think they had reflect on slash or absorb on slash. Okay. So we had to swap to this guy to use our piercing attack. And then, ooh, that's kind of nice. Sure, you can get another one. Then you can auto on the guy that's down. You can auto. He needs to use strike. Which missed. Great. Alright, I'll have to heal myself after this. $2,800. I am definitely tired after today. There's been too much slow boss rush. Persona, Koryu. And we need to skill, heal. I think we're gonna do a media and then a diorama. We've got to go all the way back here. Stairs are here. We're just gonna go down the stairs. Two, 5, 2. We're pretty close, yeah. Wings of, ooh. +2 agility. Beetles? Nah. Mm. More beetles. We'll just leave this floor. It seems like this floor is mostly beetles. Not gonna be worth our time. some books that might cause some trouble, actually. Do these guys have a weakness? When there's this many of them. Just weak against fire. I don't think we have a good... We only have single target Agi. I was gonna say, if I can keep these up, just let me get crits the whole way. Alright, you know what? This is no longer an issue. That solved the entire problem. Ugh. Poison! Cool! As long as he doesn't go, we'll be fine. So much for that. Okay. That just felt so wasteless, like useless. I'm probably gonna accidentally cap out on Malachite. Because we're getting so much of it. I want this rare item. Homunculus. Okay, well we haven't had any of those recently. All of ours got used up ages ago, and that's a gold. That's facing away right now, but it's probably going to turn around. Yeah, it's a dead end. Okay. Go to the left. Probably going to go back to the right. Nope, it's coming to us. Okay. Cool. Can you get your thing off my screen? Thank you. Now we'll have a chance, I think. Here we go. Only takes 100 damage to nuke him. Oh, you guys. There's two of you. You guys give okay XP. Don't use... Okay, so we have to use slash. This was the they defend. Just spamming the X button. Can you get a crit on this one too, please? Oh. That's with them defending too. Nice. Yeah, give me the bonus XP, please. It'd be dumb if we took all this damage and we only got like 1500 XP. Oh, cool, no bonus XP. Alright. Only 700. Wow. Don't think that was worth it. I really feel like this might be... It's more than double though, so we'll take that. We can actually do that. Doing the math on whether that's worth it or not is annoying. Uh, let's just leave. I don't think that there's anything of value over there. Might be an item, and it's probably going to be some yen that I don't want. Little guy, that's also a dead end. Can see that. And the staircase is right here. Nope. I think the beetles were only weak to, like, fire or something. Oh, bash. The striking. Uh, we can. Yep. He has an evade wind on, and it never procs, it feels like. Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh, it's fine. He got a crit. He'll get a chance to crit the beetle. Yep, get the beetle, my dude. I was gonna say he's gonna miss. Oh my gosh. Good job, my dude. That's so depressing. Do I have... I don't think I have any bash on anything, right? We only have strike and... Or we don't have strike. We have slash and other stuff. Nope, I didn't mean to run. Ah, I meant to defend. A waste of my time. Ugh. Even worse that we lost all that HP and then got no XP out of it. I don't even know if I want to explore the rest of this floor. The little guy. I miss the little rocking chair guys. They were way more fun. They gave way more XP. I think we're just gonna go to the next floor. I'm so done, y'all. There's a back. At least this is marked on our map now, so... Sir, could you not? Could you go the other way, please? I really don't want to look at you. It's you guys again. What were these guys again? Strike? No, these guys are slash. Okay. So we attack. And then... If I'm lucky... Yes, okay, this should just be over now. This is why crit is the most overpowered. I just need to find out what persona adds crit chance to weapons and make all the fusion crit chance weapons. That's what I need to do. It didn't even move. Okay. She's up to 67. That's pretty good. It's not like this was completely pointless. I'm just gonna go up. We're gonna save. Yeah, I know it's in the middle. It's always in the middle. This is the last, according to her, mini boss before stuff happens. I mean, we have come pretty far from the 68 to 69 we were stuck on forever previously. Um, I'll probably have Junpei, Aigis, and Koromaru. Oh no, swap out Aigis for Ken. So Junpei, Ken, Koromaru. Woof woof. There you go. Let's save this. Alright. I don't think I have the energy to do this final mini-boss, y'all. I think this might be where I have to leave it for the evening. And this is a good time. I am so sorry. The worst part is, it's like 8 hours ago, which is longer than 8 hours ago, but like 8 hours stream time ago, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna stream as much as it takes today to get past whatever the next boss is. And I was like, it'll be okay if there's, you know, some other thing that I have to do, like they put it in front of me, because very clearly I was like, it's 2 days or whatever to the deadline. They're like, there's gonna be a big fight. No, it's 30 days away, and also you have to go through more than 50 more levels of Tartarus and at least 5 more mini bosses. My dude. My dude. No. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I will try to. Probably not the next 2 days. I'm probably going to take the next 2 days off. We'll see. I might get some streaming in, but we're going to finish this game. We're going to get it done. I'll see y'all then. Bye bye.